what episode number this is?
I think it's 171.
What? Is it really? 171.
Yeah, boy.
Let me give a quick check to this. Yeah, it is 171. Well done. Well done, champions.
We have just surpassed a landmark number of 170. You guys know the significance of the number 170, right?
The number of the beast.
That's the number of Spartans that were defending against the Persians.
That's the number of Spartans that are in the movie 300 Spartans.
Wow.
Is there a significance to the number 170?
No, not a single significance.
Okay, not a single significance.
No, it's the least significant number, actually. I just wanted to see if you guys knew that. That's
What
what's
about
significant
4?
about it.
Is that it's the
That's
least
what's
significant
significant about it.
I am feeling a little insignificant right now, you guys.
Yeah.
Why?
I think we all
Why?
should, to be honest.
Okay.
We should all be feeling
Compared
a little
to-
bit insignificant.
Tell
I mean,
us
when you
why.
think about the universe,
You're right.
Jesus, man.
look up, man.
Jesus.
Look up. They're out
Please
there,
don't.
we're in here. They're out
In
there,
here?
we're in here.
In here or on here or out here?
No, we're in here.
Who is?
We are.
In where,
We're
dude?
in
Oh.
here. Us,
We is
In
like
where?
We
and
is
then
a
they're out
place.
there. Yes.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But
So we're
when
all on the
you-
same
when you
page?
say in here, where are we in? Like, what are we inside?
Like,
Yeah, where
we're
am I in this
two-dimensional
situation?
beings looking at a 3D world right now. We're in here.
That's incorrect. Scientifically, that's incorrect, and I can explain why.
It's not even about science.
The math checks out.
The math doesn't check out.
You're saying the math checks out or the mouth doesn't check out?
Your
mouth checks
won't
out.
My mouth
fucking
checks
shut
out.
the fuck up.
It's probably because of the DSLs.
Yeah, you do got the
You
DSLs.
do. You
and
do.
you
You
have
do.
fuck.
You do.
Dude, you eat fuck. You know what I mean?
Isn't that the name of
Yeah,
that parcel delivery company, DSL?
Oh my God.
Do you think of DHL?
No.
No,
He's not.
Kip's got no idea what we're talking about here. There's a
Kib
yellow
is
Yeah, I
brand.
do.
Right?
I've
no,
used
no,
DHL.
no.
I've used
no,
DHL.
Kib is right
Okay, so
there
it is
with me.
DHL then.
It's DHL. You piece of shit. Man.
Okay, so it is DHL then. I've used DHL. No, he's right.
I've used DHL. It's a terrible, terrible delivery company. That brings us to our first sponsor.
Is it terrible?
DHL. Oh, fuck yeah. It's fucking
is it?
terrible.
Or
DHL?
did you just have one bad experience?
No, dude, DHL's like the only company that you could like deliver from far away. You know what I mean? And they barely get it to you.
Oh, yeah, barely.
Yeah.
You're
they
lucky.
barely fucking get it to
You're
you. I'm not
almost-
lucky.
Why you keep getting so confrontational for the wrong reason?
Holy
No,
shit,
man.
man.
Holy shit, man.
Boys,
I feel
I'm
like I
so
could've called you
fucking
an-
tired. I'm so
Why are you so tired, man?
Because I've been working my ass off.
Oh,
This
Yeah,
boy's
so-
getting paid union.
I'm getting paid.
Unionized.
He's a pagan getting paid union.
Steve, you're out of focus.
Boy.
I'm aware. I can see myself. I don't know what to
And
do.
it's
I
bad.
can't recognize my face, man.
It's
Doesn't
just like,
recognize Steve as a human.
It's just gonna go
This
out
chair
of-
looks more like a human than Steve does.
It does. It focuses on my hair, and I have a little piece of something white fleck.
Get that dandruff out of your hair, man.
It's
Jesus.
not dandruff. I've never
We're
had
on a
dandruff.
podcast.
Never had
Yeah,
dandruff.
so is all your
Super
hair
fucking embarrassing.
I've never had dandruff.
Oh,
Is all
really?
your hair-
why is
all your hair at the
You're
front of
awful
your head
defensive
now?
about it.
Why is all the hair at the front? It covers up my big ass forehead. I'll tell you that.
But is that
I have no
natural,
control
or
over it
have you
now.
been
It's
forming
like you have
it?
no control of the dandruff.
What I'll do is when I get out of the shower, I'll wetten my hair, provide some.
You'll wet it again
pomade
after the
to it.
shower?
Yeah, I wet it after the shower. I wet it, put the pomade in, and then it dries in the way I need it to, and then boom. But it is getting
You know,
annoying. It covers
I just
my
want to
eyes.
say, I just boosted you because when I had a piece
You
of something
booshed
in
me?
my hair, yeah, about the dandruff, you
Oh, I
boosted
didn't
me.
hear-
You when I had a similar situation, I had something in my hair, and you started telling me I had fucking dandruff in my hair, and you said,
Man,
it
you really
mean,
know how
too.
to hold a grudge.
It wasn't a grudge. It was just
That's insane, dude. You really held a
Was
grudge
not
over
a
a piece of
grudge.
dandruff, man?
wasn't a grudge, man.
Man, this guy has dandruff and he's petty.
I don't have dandruff, man. You have dandruff. I use anti-dandruff shampoo. And I don't even have.
Yeah, because you have
dandruff.
to. I don't have to. I don't have
No,
dandruff.
dude.
'Cause you have
then
to,
why
legally.
are you using it? Why are you using my shampoo?
Why am I using your? I have 2 shampoos in there that people use, and it pisses me
Fine.
off. My
Fine.
2
You know what
shampoos
you
in
gotta
there,
do?
I got
You know what
specifically
the move
sulfate
is?
free, baby.
Why don't you keep your own stuff in a little tote bag from one of our previous sponsors?
Those big ass shampoo bottles aren't going to fit in a tiny ass tote bag, dude.
Yeah, the
Put it
bigger
in a
tote
big carry-on.
bag.
Get a bigger tote bag.
A carry-on, dude.
Just is that your solution, man? Get a bigger tote bag.
Get a bigger tote bag.
I don't have dandruff though. I want to make that very clear.
Yes, you do. I wanna
It's
make
fine
that
if you
clear.
do. It happens.
It's
Dude, it
not
is okay
fine if
that
you
you have dandruff.
do. It means
It's
you got
fine.
a bad scalp. You got a bad
Steve,
scalp.
it's fine that you have dandruff. No
It's
one's
not
judging
fine
you.
because I don't.
It is fine that you do.
This is blaspheme. I'm being blasphemed.
I broke my blasphemer when I was a kid.
I'm being ass
Really?
blasphemed right
Did
now.
it burst?
Yeah, it was a blasphemer.
Sorry, you got surgery to replace your human femur, bone femur, with a glass femur?
That is correct. And now, I'm very delicate.
Has it broken?
I'm sure, yeah. There's a lot of pain.
Jesus
You don't
Christ.
feel? Oh, there is a lot of pain.
A lot of pain, shooting pain.
Is it one of those things where you could just kind of pop back into place, or?
It's one of those things where my femur was glass, and now the glass is shattered, and there's shattered glass up in my ass.
Oh, you do. That brings me to my next point. You guys remember that there was a video a long time ago called "One Guy, One Jar"?
Oh fuck,
Bro, where he sucked the glass jar in his ass. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that guy is Russian. This doesn't add anything to the story, but he didn't go to the hospital
listening.
afterwards,
Well, why would he?
and he survived.
Well, that's because he's a man.
That
What's
dude
funny about that?
survived a full-on glass jar shattering in his ass.
that's unbelievable.
We can do
I wouldn't have
anything.
survived. I wouldn't
We
have
can do
survived.
anything.
Me
Men
neither,
can
yeah.
do anything. Men
Men
can
do
do
anything.
anything. No, not man.
Men. Thank you.
Thank you, kid.
Thank you.
Tell me if
Man
I'm
can
lying.
do anything?
Men.
Men?
Men.
I don't believe that. I think women are.
No,
You think
hate
girls
women.
rule the
more
world,
capable.
Kip? You're saying girls rule the world?
Just wanna have
Just
fun.
girly things? You think girls
Just
rule the
girly
world?
things.
Is
Yeah,
it girl
baby.
time right now?
Oh, isn't it? Want to have girl talk? Oh, let's have girl talk.
Oh, are we spilling some tea? Wait, who do you like more, girls or guys?
Probably both equal.
I think, yeah, they're both cum.
Well, everyone's come.
They
everyone
are
was
cum.
cum.
Isn't that
Everyone's
crazy?
come.
Can
If
you
you
believe
actually
you
think
were
about that,
cum?
everyone's come.
Yeah.
Everyone's cum.
I
We're
couldn't
cum.
imagine.
And everyone's coming.
Throwback, dude, to when I was in my fucking the
30s.
ball sack of mi padre and just swimming around, man. I wasn't even the egg, the creation of what the
But
egg
you still had a
became. I
full
was
thought process
I was
back
the
then, too.
cum, dude. Actually, I did. And in one of the thought processes I had was, as cum, I know I won't be the fruit of thy own neighbor, but what I can do is just hang on to the egg. When the egg hatches, I fucking kill the baby. I usurp it. I become the
You
baby.
slurp it up. You become the baby.
And then I became the baby, dude. And here I am. That's why if anyone's cum, I'm cum.
So let me get this story straight. You're sperm, and you're in a womb, but you haven't exfoliated the egg yet, and you're
No, I don't
circling the egg. You're
exfoliate.
waiting for the egg to pop out all on its own
like a
without being
shark,
fertilized.
dude. Yup.
You're circling
like a
the egg
shark.
right now, like a
Dun, dun,
orbit
dun,
around
dun,
Saturn.
dun, dun.
You're circling it, dun 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 dun, and you're making that noise too.
I
Egg
wait.
pops out all on its own.
Cute.
Immaculate conception. You
Cute.
slit its throat and then suck
Yes.
it up. That's what
Yes.
you do with the egg, and then you become.
And
a
just like
full-formed
Kirby,
human.
dude, doink, 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 I became the baby.
That's not the noise Kirby makes, man.
Yeah, it's like, "Bwok, bwok, 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 bwok." You know what I mean, Kirby?
Well, the first noise I think was a lot closer than that.
Doesn't he just go?
It's close. That's close, but he goes, super. Here we go. Oh.
Super suck.
Dude, oh, bro. Which brings me to my next topic. Remember that fucking blow up punch thing as a kid? It was this big.
That brings
fucking
me to my
blow up.
next topic.
What's your topic?
Sex dolls and the blow up ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you got? What do you got?
They're
It's funner. You know how you're supposed to blow them up, and then you
Right.
you fuck
you
it.
are.
The
Yeah.
the best the no. You might
James
be
just
onto
likes to
this
fill them
already.
up with cum, so it's just
I
like a
don't
water
do that
bed.
actually. I don't do that actually. What I do is I stick a vacuum to the hole and I suck all the air out of it so it's paper thin, and then I fuck it.
I like to suck all the cum out of your blow up fucking doll, dude, when you fucking fill it up to the brim.
Let's just sit with that one for a little bit. Can
Oh,
we
yeah,
just
can
sit
we
with that one for a little bit?
Please,
And
can we
just,
sit with that one? So we're gonna sit with it, but I need to put the mental image in everyone listening in their head. And it's not gross. No, it's not. You went, oh, no, it's not. Shut the fuck up. Okay, so James, obviously, he's nutting time after time. It's probably 4 to 8 years of nutting.
Yep.
And he fills up a blow up sex doll, not with air. Why would he? But with cum. And he
okay, so
sleeps
James
with it.
is filling it up with cum and sleeping with the sex doll. Got it.
Bloop, bloop. It's like a water bed. Bloop, bloop. I come over with a hatchet. I kill James. And just like when you blow, you remember, those dumbass little like floaties as a kid, and they have the little thing. You have to pop out the thing. You got to put pressure on it, go, so there can be things that travel in and out of it. I fucking pinch it.
That's absolutely the most disgusting thing.
And I call that cum fountain.
Who's they? Are people talking about this?
No one said that.
Who's they? And I call that cum phone.
I thought you said
Who's
they
they?
call that.
They do though.
No.
James, you really do that?
Yeah.
No.
Come on, man.
I don't know what Kip's talking about, man.
It'll
too tired.
feel better.
I'm too tired
feel
for
better.
this.
Kip, James and I are too tired for this.
You want me to keep going?
No, yeah, we want you to lead the show. James and I are far too
keep going.
busy, far too
going.
tired. We're so
Ladies
busy.
and gentlemen of the internet, should we talk about the time we met Boogie tonight at 8?
Sure, dude. It was strange.
It was strange, man. It was strange.
Was that in Texas?
Austin, Texas. That's right, dude. And let me preface with this. I fucking love.
Go ahead,
man.
preface it.
I preface it with this, bro. I loved Boogie, dude.
Wow, you say that with a D, past tense.
Loved it. Was past tense, man. I outgrew. You know, I outgrew him. And I used to listen to him all the time, man. If I was just feeling down, he used to do these inspirational talks where he would just talk. And he was so well respected among the community. He's so well respected among the community. And man, then when we met him, dude, take over. Someone tell him what happened.
You were the one that wanted to tell this, man. You're blowing up his spot.
I'm not blowing up his spot. He's a great guy.
You're blowing up his spot, dude.
Why am I blowing up his spot, dude? What do you mean?
You're blowing up his spot.
How
The
could I
boy wanted to
blow
talk about sex. The boy wanted to talk about fucking, man, and how much fucking he's doing.
It was really funny because he did. You'd never expect that from him. I mean, now with what he's been going through, you could maybe accept it more.
What's
but
he been going through?
Well, he seemed like for a while he was just going through, some mental issues, and he was going through divorce. But he was like off the walls a little bit. You know what I mean? Like he had like a mental breakdown. And remember oh my God, did you guys see who's the fucking YouTuber, dude? Barely a YouTuber. He got like banned off fucking YouTube for a while.
You're talking about the guy that went to his house?
Yeah, the guy that went to his house. Dude,
No, I didn't know about that.
Guy went to his house. He's just like a big troll.
Pictures of him from outside of the
This
window?
guy's terrible though. This guy's a piece of shit, and he says all the worst shit in the world. But he told Boogie that he was gonna go to his house and fucking kill him and rape him and like all these terrible things. And
it sounds like you're almost laughing there.
No, it's just ridiculous. You know what I mean? That he would say those things.
Yeah.
Someone.
But it sounded like you had a bit of a smirk, a bit of a grin about that, and you were laughing at those thoughts.
I second that.
It sounds like you're almost laughing right now, to be honest.
Stop, man. So I'm not laughing, dude.
This is ridiculous. I'm laughing because
I'm laughing at you trying to put that on me right now.
No,
dude.
I mean,
I found
continue,
it ridiculous.
You find it ridiculous, man.
I find it
those
ridiculous.
words, those ideas, those concepts, those terrible things.
Those terrible things. Just girly things. Come on, man. What?
Get to the point.
I'm getting to the point, man.
Stop feeling so uncomfortable with your own thoughts.
You're making me feel uncomfortable, man. I fucking show up to Boogie's house, right? I was waiting. Anyways, so he goes to his house and he Boogie probably doesn't think it's actually gonna happen. He goes to his doorstep and he starts fucking banging on his door. He's like, "Come out!" And he's saying terrible words to him. You'd love them, Steve. They're words you use frequently. The F word, you know what I mean? A lot of slurs that you use like regularly.
Sure.
He's banging on his door. Boogie opens up the fucking door with a gun, and he's like, "If you come to my house, I'm gonna fucking shoot you, dude." And there's this clip of him on a podcast with him. It's like he subjected himself to this terrible mental breakdown against this guy who's just fucking trolling him in the worst possible way. And he's like, "I'm gonna fucking shoot you and I'll take pleasure in it." Like he literally said it in the craziest fucking way you could ever imagine. So he opens the door with a fucking gun, and the dude's like, "Fucking
Boogie
shoot
has
me,
the
dude."
gun, right?
He's like, "You gonna kill me?" Boogie has the gun. This guy, he's just there. Big fucking tall bastard, dude. Huge fucking bastard he is. The fucking troll. Oh, fuck, he's a troll, man. And Boogie fucking points the gun at him. He's like, "You gotta leave. You gotta fucking leave right now." He's like, "Fucking shoot me, dude. You're gonna fucking shoot me? Kill me." And he's saying all this shit. Boogie fires off a warning shot. just up into the neighborhood.
Yeah, I wouldn't shoot a warning shot into the
So
sky. I would shoot
fucked.
it at the dirt, probably.
Yes. Yeah. And that might be more effective to scare him too. Because you hear the gunshot.
Well,
you
also,
feel the impact.
What happens if you're so unlucky that you shoot into the sky, it fucking trails down, kills
Dude.
a pedestrian?
Awful
will.
enough. Someone Google Maps Boogie's area, and it looks like he shot directly at a school or a church or something. Like that it could have traveled that way. So super reckless for sure. And also, I guess there was like a UPS guy there in the background who was just like, hey man, I'm just a UPS guy.
He's just trying to deliver a package to the house.
I guess,
to
something
Boogie's
like
And
house.
it turns out that the troll was a UPS guy.
No, I fucking wish.
Oh,
man, I
James, it seems like you missed a little bit.
wish. It seems like.
Sorry, I was falling asleep with my eyes open.
Is your tongue falling out?
Is your tongue falling out?
Slowly?
Oh,
Oh, it's sleepy
Oh.
tongue. It's sleepy tongue, dude.
Let me get that.
What?
Let me get that. But dude, and then
Stop trying
then
to
he just fucking left. He called the
lick
cops.
me and eat my cum and shit, dude.
Don't tell me what to eat, man.
That guy
tell me-
that
don't
went to
tell me
Boogie's
who's
house
coming.
So what, did he
also
kill him?
tries
Did
to
he kill
start
him?
race riots
Didn't kill
too,
him.
I'm pretty sure. I think
Oh,
I saw a
terrible,
video of him
terrible things. Yeah,
trying to
he
start a race
this
riot
fucking guy went to like
in the street
a protest and started like harassing a fucking woman and
and trying to
like,
get people to like riot.
Yeah, he's a piece of shit. Total piece of shit. What the fuck's his name?
Is he in
Dumbass
jail
Donnie.
yet? Is that dude has to be in jail now?
I don't know. I think he fucking easily should be, but
It seems like
anyways,
what you're really doing here is you're trying to incite anger from this guy and bring him over to our house.
yeah. Dumbass Donnie, come on over.
What would happen if he came?
Nothing.
what,
He'd
like,
just
what-
bang
what
on the
would he do?
door and never get in. And then we would call the cops and then he would leave. And he'd be like,
You pussy.
Yeah, but he probably knows Maddie.
You pussy.
what's that?
He probably knows Maddie though.
Oh, dude, Maddie gives him a key. I have squatters' rights. Yeah, so anyways, when we met Boogie Dude, and this is all before we knew of you know, the unfortunate events that he, you know, had to go
So
through.
that had just happened? Before
No,
we met
that
him?
yeah, this just happened recently, I think. in the
Oh,
past,
that'll
like,
happen
year.
recently?
Yeah, it was
in
weird
this past
before
year.
that.
But dude, yeah, meeting him was strange, unrelated to this stuff, because I just had such a high opinion of him and like thought he was just like
Was he one
But
of your
obviously-
faves?
he
He honestly, he
when I
must
was
be
younger.
because why else would you bring this up? Like he has to be
it
like
just
one of,
popped into my head.
one of your top 10 creators back in
Oh,
the day.
not back in the
Back
day,
in the
top
day.
10. Top 10 back in the day, yeah, when I was
Yeah,
like
it is tough to
16,
meet your heroes,
17.
man.
Yeah, it was. It was one of those moments where don't meet your heroes, you know what I mean? And it was just like super weird and uncomfortable when we met him, unfortunately. But I think I've justified it in the sense of because he was just talking about sex and fucking and
Yeah,
stuff
maybe
like
he
that.
thought that was like what we were into.
That's exactly what I
Well,
thought.
we
Sex
do
and
look
fucking.
like we do look
like
into
we
that.
are into
We do
sex.
like sex, yeah.
Yes.
We do have sex and eat fuck. So
Yeah, we eat fuck.
we eat fuck. We stink backwards. But yeah, that's exactly what I thought. I was like, I think he just because we were at the height of SB7 then too, and it was a Rooster Teeth convention, and he knew.
Yeah,
who
and
we
this was
were.
back in like 2012.
Yeah, 2012, and I think he was just like trying to have conversations with us that he thought we would think is fucking dope and cool and stuff
Wasn't
like
he
that.
saying like he was with like this stripper or this prostitute?
It
or
was
something?
I don't know what it was, but he was just talking about
There's something,
fucking.
yeah, I remember that.
And we were just like, oh,
sick. That's actually one of the sickest things I've heard.
it's like hearing your grandpa talk about. how he
Yeah,
just
that's what it was. That's why I was so
fucking sucks or
uncomfortable is because you
something.
picture him as like Francis,
This sweet,
you know, from the-
lovable, good guy who just like does nothing.
But this
wrong.
dude's out there fucking.
but he's human, and I think obviously
Yeah.
I'm not trying to shame him at all because he's.
You're trying to
human.
guilt him, yeah.
Everyone fucks. No, I think the moral of this story is
Have
Don't
lower
meet
your
heroes.
expectations.
lower your expectations. Everyone's human. Everyone's fucking and sucking, and you don't know the creators behind the camera.
Mhm.
And I guess another
Yeah.
lesson is, you know, what is wrong with fucking and sucking?
What is wrong?
What
with
is
that?
wrong with fucking and sucking? James,
I think
you
it's
have
the
floor.
contrast. James, you have the floor.
Well, if I had to guess, I would think that it comes from a place of envy.
Okay, I don't know if that's exactly
What the fuck
like,
does that mean,
I
man?
don't think
Okay,
you
we're
nailed
moving
it.
on. We're moving on.
on.
Don't
None.
nod. Don't nod like you're.
Yeah.
And that's
Huge
actually a hot take.
Anyways, thanks for
And
watching
cut.
the podcast, guys. We did a quick 20-minute episode.
Yeah. Yo, real talk though. When I was saying earlier, we should all feel insignificant. I brought it to the universe thing.
I caught your drift
What
on
I
that.
meant to go into was that we've been shunned.
No,
we've
we've been
been-
shunned. We've been
Oh.
forgotten.
We've been forgotten. That's what it was. So
I think we got booshed, actually.
you ever work with someone for
no,
like
I
2
think
to
it-
3
it-
years and then they forget your name? You ever
Yeah.
have that happen to you?
Oh, yeah.
the
All the
time.
time.
All the time?
Every day.
So
Which
There
ruins
was
Steve's
a-
setup.
I saw a very fucking strange video on Twitter. I got someone replied, and then I checked it out, and it's the streamy video of this year, I believe. I don't know if Phil did Phil win or something.
I don't know.
I have no idea. He might have
I
won.
don't care
as
about
well.
it if we're not involved with it.
That's the spirit. So I see on Twitter that
I don't fucking
Phil's in a
care.
video, and they're being mentioned, and or that we're being mentioned, and I click on it, and Phil's getting interviewed by someone from the Streamies, and they're like, "What's your favorite Streamies memory?" And he's saying like, and I think it's going to be some like sweet message, because he's like, there was someone that we were working with in the past, or that I was working with, that was an employee of mine that ended up winning, and then he's like, but I'm blanking on their name. Oh, what's their, man, this is just, it's a brain fart going on. I'm blanking on their name. And I'm watching this video just flabbergasted, like we worked together for 2-3 years, man. And I remember everyone's name in the office. I
And
remember
we did videos with
from-
him, dude.
from Ricky, Sophia, Len, fucking the Tex, Zach, Chris, the little one, to I could name any single person in that office.
What if it was a funny boosh though?
That's
What
okay.
if-
That's what I was thinking.
That's what
I was
I'm hoping.
thinking at first
Otherwise, it's just
that
strange.
it was a bit, that he was doing that as a bit, but I don't know if Phil bits like that.
I don't think he
that
does
he's
do bits.
capable of it. I think he's capable of that, because that was smart if it was a bit, but he would have said something. He would have been like, replied to him, been like, lol, at Steven Septic, or like, you know what I mean?
I'm not like offended or anything. I'm just more so confused. It's just confusing.
Yeah, I agree, because like whatever, people forget shit all the time. He knows a billion creators, but it doesn't make sense that he forgot you as a person. It doesn't really even, it barely makes sense that he forgot the name Sugar Pine 7. Like,
Because he works with people
it's
that
strange.
are not exactly close with me anymore. Like I don't really keep in touch with his team, but I know all of
did
his
you piss
team
him
too.
off?
I
No.
must have. I don't
No.
know.
No, because
Did
if
I
you
piss
pissed
him
him
off?
no, if you pissed him off, he wouldn't have said my favorite
don't
memory
talk.
was
We don't
this,
really talk.
but I
that's
forgot.
also, but that's also funny that because it was his favorite memory. What's your favorite memory of the Streamies? And that was his favorite memory, but he didn't even remember.
Yeah, that
I
which
wonder what he's
seems
thinking.
like
He's like, my promotion's worth more than me mentioning their names or something. Like maybe just. I mean, that
know.
can't.
I mean,
be
there's
it.
nothing. I mean, there's
the
nothing
dude
to
shaved
promote
my
anymore.
head. The dude shaved my head.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It was a whole thing, dude.
I
The
sat
whole
at his
thing.
desk and pretended to be him.
And that's another thing. I guess just never meet your heroes, man. You know, I used to
Never
watch
meet you.
Phil and SourceFed all the time, and then I had that interview with them. I went down to LA. Then the rest is history. But like, I would have never expected. This is just strange. It's just a strange turn of
man.
events.
It's okay to be a little bit hurt.
Yeah, you're a little hurt.
Oh, I'm not hurt.
Yeah, you're a little hurt.
You're
I'm
a little
not hurt.
and it's
You're a
okay.
little hurt.
I'm not
It's
crying.
okay to
I'm not
feel
hurt.
You're
I
hurt and
wouldn't
you
say
eat
you're
fuck.
crying.
Wow. Because I'm not.
But
I'm
you
feeling
might be.
totally fine. I'm feeling totally fine. I'm just confused, you know?
No,
I'm just
you're
confused.
hurt
I'm
a
not
little
hurt.
You're a little hurt. You be hurt, man. Be vulnerable.
I'm not vulnerable.
Some
I have
people
no
want to know that you're
openings.
human, dude.
I'm not hurt. I'm just confused
And sad. Really
and sad. Yeah.
Yeah, you're hurt.
Yeah. I'm hurt. Exactly. It was.
It is strange though. It is strange because like he couldn't have even. Was it live? Was it like a live
I don't know.
broadcast? Like
I don't know if it was live.
online
Maybe it was
thing?
He
live.
doesn't have nerves
'Cause-
with that shit, man. He's been doing this a long
No, but
time.
but I'm
dude.
saying like no. I wasn't saying like he
Dude,
had
he
nerves 'cause
interviewed
it was
fucking
live.
Fauci. He doesn't have nerves.
But I was thinking like if it was live, then I could understand like blanking and doing that. But like if it wasn't live, he could have been like, "Oh, hang on a second, let me do this over once I find out like remember what their fucking name is or whatever."
Yeah. it
That's
just
funny.
seemed
That means he
kinda, like,
didn't really
rude.
answer the question. Like, what's your favorite streaming moment? Let me give you a non-answer and forget the name.
And then I looked
that
in our
in.
subreddit and because it got posted
in.
there, and there were like a bunch of people coming up with theories about why it isn't. I'm like, oh, fuck off.
Oh, really?
Everyone just
we
makes
gotta read
everything
those.
so stupid.
We gotta read those. I thought the fucking audience got over.
Yeah, I'll read them right
speculating.
now.
Yeah, Jesus, that's so funny.
People
But at
just,
the same time,
love
maybe
to
it's fun
turn
for
shit
them.
into-
Maybe that's for them. Maybe that's exactly what that's for. Maybe it's good that they're talking and having fun and speculating. You know what I mean?
no, I'm sure it's fun. I'm sure it's fun for them.
I guess it's annoying when we know that there's no way that they could know the answer, and then we hear these like negative things, and we're like, that's not it.
I mean, it makes you think of like all the people that are like making Star Wars and shit, and like reading all
it
the
doesn't
fan
make me think of
theories
Star Wars.
and stuff. I'm thinking about
doesn't-
Star
it
Wars
doesn't
right
make-
now.
It doesn't make me think of Star Wars,
You
dude.
ask me what I'm thinking about right now.
What are you thinking about?
I really want to play.
And then they're trying to associate it with some
Yeah.
podcast with Will. I'm so confused about this. Someone said, I'm pretty sure Phil has previously said that the podcast that he recorded with Will would have gotten him into legal trouble, and his team told him not to publish it. Will's tweet just seems like him stirring the pot. Like, what is this? Yeah, for real. I mean, everyone has faults, but Phil has always seemed like a decent guy, and Will is somewhat known for stirring up drama. There is literally no way it was intentional. It just seems like a brain fart in an inopportune time. Yeah, you know what? Maybe.
No, sure. I think at the end of the day, that's exactly what it was. It was just him truly being like, and also I feel like anybody would get nerves like with something that's live, no matter what. Like he could
Not
have
me.
just been like, in the moment, what's your favorite memory? And that popped in, and then he was just like, for whatever, who knows what the fuck he's thinking about, what his life is all about, like in the moment. You know what I mean?
Yeah, maybe
And
this
he's
guy's
just
on
like,
drugs. Maybe he's
And
on
it
drugs.
still was sweet. It was a sweet thing for him to say that was his favorite memory. His memory wasn't when I did this, when I,
Really?
met
Because
this
I
person.
thought it seemed more condescending than it seemed sweet.
I think he's so big that it's not. If he
Oh,
was
has he gained weight?
punching, yeah, big time. If he, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I received it as a sweet thing. I thought it was very sweet. But
it would have been really sweet if he was like, when Steve and Sugar Pine 7 won over me.
yeah,
I would have been like, damn, thanks, Phil.
That would
But
have been
now it
so.
was
That would have
like-
been actually
but-
so sweet.
But now
Yeah.
what happened was here's the forgetting the name, which is
Yeah.
disrespectful, and here's the proud moment of me losing to these guys, and it went like this, and it met right in the middle, and
Yeah,
it's
yeah, yeah.
neutral. It means nothing.
nothing. Yeah.
It almost would have been better if he
And
was
Phil,
just like, I don't have any
Phil,
good
if you're
memories from the
fucking
streams.
listening, Phil, if you're listening, I got your fucking number, dog.
I got your
Phil, if you're
fucking back.
listening, bro. I got your back. Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna say.
No, I mean, I don't know. From my perspective, the way I thought about this is that, and this is just the deep-seated like cynic. He's not addressing the name because it invalidates the win from back in the day. If that makes any sense. Or
Yeah, that's certainly how it seems.
It's almost like a power thing where it's like,
Yeah.
these
It does
guys
seem a little
won,
like a power
but
thing.
They don't mean enough for me to remember their name.
Right.
and
'cause I'm still
then
Phil
like also
DeFranco.
adding to that, like, and I'm still here. You know, like, and I'm still here
Right.
thriving, like that kind
Oh,
of thing.
dude, maybe he is smart enough that it was just a complete fucking boosh. He's like,
he's one of the
I
smartest
forgot
people,
about
dude.
you.
He's genuinely
and so
one of
did
the smartest
everybody
people.
else. Yeah,
That's why I
you know
don't
what
think
mean?
this was. He knows everything. Like the dude knows everything.
Oh, Phil, I'm coming for you, bro. Oh man, Philip the what? Source fed.
Philip de Sourcefed.
Or whatever.
Man, you
Yeah.
know what though? You know what I will say? Whether Phil's a good guy or not, because now it's up in the air. God, no one knows
And
what
now-
he does.
Dude, now he's
under the
probably like,
sheets.
man, that 30-second clip. They're gonna make a whole fucking podcast about it using my name and shit.
Yeah,
and
dude.
Gaining all the clout,
You're
dude.
damn right.
We'll title the
bitch.
podcast
Yeah,
something else,
boy.
Phil.
No, we won't.
No, we won't. We're
It's
gonna
gonna be
title it
about
something
you,
about
bro.
Phil.
We will. That's our payment. That's our payment now. You know, if you forgot our name, we forgot yours.
No, we
the
said it
claim
many
was that
times. We said everyone knows
yeah,
Phil's
we did.
name, dude.
Yeah.
Bill.
Everyone does.
And don't
So
try to
mad.
come at us with. Well, he's not gonna. First off, he's not even gonna.
No, he's never.
He'll
He'll
see
never
this.
know.
He'll easily see. No, he'll
Doubt
know.
it.
He'll
Oh,
see
yeah.
this.
Yeah,
Guarantee you,
he'll
he'll
see
see
this.
it. But he
Yeah.
Why
won't
do you think
acknowledge
that?
it
Why do you think
someone's
he'll
gonna
see
send it
this?
to him, and then he's gonna
because
be like,
he's on Twitter.
"Those-
He sees
he's gonna be
things.
like,
He's looking at
keep
his
my fucking name out of your mouth.
His notifications. There's no way he's not. You
Dude,
tell
Oh,
me.
Phil, if you're
Terrible.
hiring,
Oh my god.
I would
Oh
love to.
my
I would love to
God.
come over.
Think about this.
I'm serious.
Think about this. What if this is his move to bring us back? To call us out
Holy shit.
so we fucking
He didn't say her name.
respond.
He didn't say her name.
But he knew that we would see that. He knew that
You're
we
onto
would
something.
see.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
He knew that we would see.
Oh my God.
And he did this to call us the fuck out so he could bring us up to his level and
Oh
have
my
it be an
God.
actual fucking diss. And he brings us back from the dead, baby.
This is our way out.
Oh my
In.
god.
In.
In.
Way in.
Yeah.
What if he just
when
forgot?
I thought I
what
was
if he just
out,
forgot?
bro.
Or he just forgot.
Yeah, he
might have
probably forgot.
Yeah, I think he forgot.
Yeah, he
the
probably
name.
forgot.
I think there's. What if there's no malice towards us whatsoever?
You almost had
And we're-
malintent.
What's that?
Malice works too, though.
Malice works.
Yeah.
Thank you. Malice does work.
I don't know, man. There's
the
I think
stumble
we
that
should
got
keep
me up.
speculating.
That's a
We should
funny one,
keep,
man. Because I feel
speculating.
bad thinking that. Like
don't feel
deciding
bad.
that I think that it's a negative thing when it might
Don't feel
not
bad
be.
because this is a negative thing. It's
No, it's a
and
negative
you-
thing.
and
It's
yeah,
him
there's
fucking
no.
forgetting.
You shouldn't have any positive
and
thoughts
he's
about
not
this.
and he's not caring. that he forgot.
Wow.
Well, he didn't forget.
Get fucked, Phil.
He simply
Or-
didn't forget. We just got fucked.
wow.
We just got fucked.
I don't know. See, because it's equally like, did he just fucking boosh us? Did he actually forget? Was this like my theory, which I think is the best theory, that he's trying to bring us back from the dead?
I think that's probably it.
Well, James is just saying that because he's hoping to strike gold.
Oh,
I already
fuck
did,
yeah.
baby.
Fuck
I
yeah.
That's
already
right. You're
struck
working
gold.
again, baby.
No,
And it
I'm
wasn't
not
just a
actually.
prank
I-
this time.
Oh,
Dude.
I don't think I've ever told that story on the podcast.
Can you?
Yeah. Oh, I
Yeah.
definitely can now because I'm not upset about it anymore. So this was back in like
Oh.
fucking, I think it was like June or July. And it's like right after I had like my whole fucking mental shit that was going on. And I was like fucking working on myself. I was like working on my mental health and I was doing all this shit. And I was like, okay,
Wow,
what
that's
do I
diarrhea.
want to, where do I
Diarrhea.
had all this diarrhea that was crazy and awesome. And
acid
I was like,
reflux.
all right, I'm going to start applying to things and blah, blah, blah. And like get back out there.
Eat more.
And I get this email that's a job offer. And it said, let me find it. Let me find the email.
Oh my God,
And
yes.
actually read it.
Okay.
Holy
Find
Now,
shit.
Kib, you're not getting any job offers.
What? Why not?
What's his
Oh, I
fucking
was
name?
speculating. Sorry.
Oh, come on, man. I'm getting tons of job
Nope,
offers, man.
that's not his name.
Name
What's
the
his
most recent job offer you got.
Job offer? Ask me what my most recent job offer was.
Did? What's your most recent job offer?
Hey, come shoot my YouTube video for me. I'm the CEO of. Sorry, he's an executive.
Sorry.
His
Oh,
name's
he's an executive.
Damon.
He's not a CEO. His name's what?
No, he's an executive at the production company that I shot a TBS thing at and a Netflix thing. I was a DP on a Netflix shoot. So
You were a DP
For
on a
Aaron's-
Netflix thing.
yeah, Netflix shoot for Aaron's Animals. So
Is that a child's show?
no, it's not.
Aaron's
Sounds like a child's show.
Animals.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, I've
Are you
got
just
this
thinking
right
about
here.
eating animal crackers?
I want animal crackers and goldfish.
Animal Crackers Inc.
All right, so this
Start us off, James.
here we go. This is from a man named Matthew Selman. Okay, it says, and I'll tell you the significance of that name when I get to it in the email. Hi, I received your resume in response to the ad posted for a video production assistant on ZipRecruiter. I'm seeking a motivated, organized, and detail-oriented person to join our production team and keep our film operations running smoothly. In this position, you'll develop and edit a video to capture crucial moments, sporting events, and other activities. I believe I can trust you with this service because I'm always in and out of town. My work schedule has been so hectic and has been an uphill task for me, and I barely have the required time anymore. I need someone who can help me ease off the burden and work with or without supervision. I'm working on a production project here in New York and California, so I'm always on set shooting. Also, it is an excellent opportunity for you to gain experience in the film industry. About me, I'm Matthew David Selman. I'm a producer and writer known for The Simpsons movie, and The Angry Birds movie. In 1997, I joined the writing staff of The Simpsons, where I've remained, rising to the position of executive producer. And this is true, I looked him up after. I've written or co-written 28 episodes of the show, including Natural Born Kissers, which the show's creator, Matt Groening, listed as his 8th favorite episode. Blah, blah, other episodes he wrote. I also co-wrote the 2007 film adaptation of the show, as well as co-writing the video game Simpsons Road Rage, Simpsons Hit and Run, and The Simpsons Game.
Well, eighth
I've won
favorite
6
episode. How many episodes of The Simpsons are there? They're only like
700.
700.
oh, I was
Also,
gonna say,
Hundreds, dude.
20.
slight red flag. I would have thought this guy's gloating too much when he's
Yeah,
trying to hire
there's
a
some
bit
guy as a
True.
recruiter.
True.
You know what I mean?
True.
You know,
Sorry,
But
continue.
you guys are all also looking at this from the lens of already knowing.
Yeah,
that it was
that's
a
true.
scam.
100%.
You know what I mean?
Very true.
100%.
And I'm feeling the same way rereading this. I'm like,
Right.
oh, all these red flags. But in the moment, you're like, this is fucking crazy.
and you're in
the
such a
moment
down
you're like,
place at the
keep
time.
my
Like,
mouth
Yeah.
thank God,
Mm.
someone finally fucking.
Yeah.
He says, I've won 6 Primetime Emmy Awards for his show, for his work on the show, sharing them with other producers.
This dude's still gloating.
Yeah. He's
Still
not
don't-
hiring you. He just wanted to tell you all the cool things.
More shit. Some more shit about The Simpsons. Then he says, also, I specialize in landscape and night sky photography, motion controlled time lapse, and creative DSLR filmmaking. Also to private and
Sounds like a good
workshops and
gig.
classes, all this shit. So, then he goes on to the duties of my job. He says, assist with administrative duties, including running errands or managing office work, help with a variety of production-related elements, including building props or sets, or labeling and organizing costumes, manage paperwork, including copying and distributing necessary scripts, collecting agreements and timesheets, delivering contracts, organizing production equipment, set up and break down the recording machine before and after use. This includes taping down cables for safety. And like looking back on this, I'm like, this guy just Googled fucking what the roles of studio tech would be or something like that. Record important events using camera, lighting, and audio equipment. Is that how you record something?
Events.
Oh, they said
Direct
porn
people to
events.
capture specific activities and events for the camera. Edit captured video to tell concise, visually pleasing stories. Benefits. Lunch, medical, dental, vision. Production date is August 18th. Blah, blah, blah. Duration 46 hour daily, 3 days a week. Pay rate
So it wouldn't even be freelance. It's like a full on.
Yeah.
is a full thing. And then he says, before the interview date is scheduled, I will consider you among the 3 other applicants that will join the production crew. I'm thorough and explanatory here because I have hired people. And this is the part that made me look at the rest of it with more grace, because he says, I'm thorough and explanatory here because I have hired people who did not live up to what I expected, and I do not want to make the same mistake this time. So he's kind of like, what I took that as is like he's being super like over like explanatory and shit because of here, right? So that made sense. I've decided to offer you a probationary offer, 2-week trial period. Here I want to see how you would demonstrate your skills, how exceptional you are, and how efficiently and on time you will be. I will need you to perform a couple of tasks for me this week, which is part of the primary duties you will be playing when fully employed by me. And if I'm impressed and convinced that you're right for the job, I'll be hiring you. Successful completion of the trial period qualifies you for an interview, and temporary weekly wage for the trial period will be $600 weekly. Full employment details and permanent salary package and bonuses will be discussed. All trial period tasks will be done remotely. If the terms mentioned above will work for you, I will have my financial advisor have payment for these purchases and tasks and mailed to you. Trial period runs for a week or 2. If you want to sign up for this, kindly reconfirm the details as stated below. And then it's just like normal, basic fucking info.
And you responded to him?
Oh, yeah.
Do you have like
So
a
I
full on
responded.
long conversation?
I have a few thread back and forth with this person. So that happened. And then I got back to him. And then he replied...
Is this a
Hi,
bot or is he a person?
No, it's a real
Oh,
person.
It's a real
for sure.
person.
Hi, thank you for the reply and willingness to work with me. So this is after I responded to him, and then this is his reply to me. Hi, thank you for the reply and willingness to work with me, and also for the wealth of information you've given about yourself. That was another red flag because I didn't give him a wealth of information about myself. And it's really funny looking back on this now.
So these are just
but it's like
copy and pasted messages then?
I'm thinking something like that, but specific enough so you buy it. You know what I mean? Like it's copied and pasted and then tweaked and shit.
Yeah.
You'll be starting the trial tasks this week, and I'm putting things in place for everything to work well. I will get back to you shortly with essential updates. And this is like a list. Picking up paperwork, manage a contact list, and create presentations as assigned. You will be handling, and then this was the big red flag that I let slide because I was like, that's strange, but that started to, this next point started to rise my suspicions.
And rub you the wrong way.
Exactly. He says, you will be handling a donation to a charity organization in which I'm a primary donor. The details of this will be highlighted in my subsequent emails to you. You'll also be sent upfront your weekly payment, which will be mailed to you along with the donation to handle, and a more detailed specification of duties for this week will be sent to you as soon as possible. I'll be in touch with my associate, and I have payment arranged to carry out the tasks stated in the job descriptions. These tasks have to be done on time and in the best way possible. Thank you so much for your time. Kindly make sure you check your email daily, at least 2 to 3 times in a day for regular updates. Simple reply to my email is much appreciated, so that I'll know it was received. And then I just responded with received. And he said, great, thank you. And then I didn't say anything, and then he responded again the next day, and he said, the package has been delivered to the address below. So basically, between that time... Check this out. So before that email that I just started reading where he says the package has been delivered, the day before that, when he replied with like, great, thank you, or whatever, I started to feel suspicious about it at all. But I was already kind of suspicious of it. But I was still just like responding and kind of seeing where it was going to go.
A little bit of hope.
Like a little bit of hope, but also I was like, eh. So I went to I looked up Matt Selman and everything, and all the information checks out. You know, he's a writer and executive producer on The Simpsons for years and stuff like that. And then I went to, and I was curious because, you know, that's all Wikipedia, Google, IMDb shit. Then I went to his Twitter, and his latest tweet the day that I checked was a screenshot of the same email and him saying another person is impersonating me and scamming a job offer at ZipRecruiter, tagged them. And he's like, how are you still letting like people get away with this using my name? And shit
it was
like
on
that.
ZipRecruiter too?
Yeah.
Wow.
And so and that was his personal verified Twitter, him saying like, this is a scam. This has been done before. I'm sorry. Like,
Damn.
don't.
Did you
don't.
message him after this? After you saw that?
No.
So
didn't reply a
what
single
was
time.
this guy even trying to get out of you? Like your social?
Dude, he sent me a fucking check. No, he didn't have my social.
No. But
Oh,
what
dude,
was
you
he
should have
trying to
cashed
get?
it.
Yeah, I don't understand what.
No, he
is-
sent me a fucking check, and it was for like $3,000 something. No, I'm not going to cash it because I don't know what kind of scams people can run if I deposit it into my bank
Yeah,
account and then
maybe
they
that's like
somehow
some
have that
genius scam to be able to
routing
get
information or something.
Yeah.
And then they can fucking drain my bank account. And I was like, good luck,
Well, I don't
bitch.
think you can do
At
that
that
off of
point, I
bank.
was like, you'll get $100, baby.
Bro, like,
Dude, I
what
probably
is
would have
the thought
fucking- I
process
probably
there?
would have
don't
cashed
understand
that
how
I have
is
no
this guy
idea. I was
scamming
thinking
you?
about it and I was like, also fuck you for fucking scamming desperate people that are desperately trying to find work during a fucking pandemic, you
And
piece
then
of
Phil
human
does
fucking
this shit
garbage.
to you right after.
I know,
Right.
right after.
Equally as bad too.
What an insane.
And
I
so that
mean-
happened. And I was fucking like, it was literally 2 days of like, fuck, I'm so like depressed. Wow, this is crazy. Things are actually looking up. Holy fucking shit. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Like, it was just the worst timing.
Dude, that reminds me of being 16 and under and getting tons of emails. You know those emails that you get where it's like, I have a donation of $1 million that I need you to transfer. You ever get those emails?
You've been tricked by so many princes. This is why I don't
Dude.
read my emails, dude.
The amount of times I've been like, you never know. And I'll reply and be like, you can send it to my PayPal. I've done that maybe 10 times in my life, dude. Reply to those and be like, you can just send the donation to my PayPal. Someday, man, someone's
Someday
gonna
you're
fucking
just gonna
send me.
click
It's gonna
the
be
right
real.
thing.
They're gonna send me $1 million, and then you'll never see me again.
Yo, there have been
He's going
instances
to kill himself.
of Saudi princes that show up in people's streams and they just tip like $50,000.
Oh no, that's Mr. Beast.
That was Mr. Beast?
Yeah, he's
Never
a
mind.
Saudi
That only
prince.
happens to him. The rich get richer.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Man,
Exactly,
dude,
exactly.
Mr. Beast, please go to
Give
my
us
stream.
$50,000.
Give me Fucking $50,000, bro. Do you know what I'd do with that, man? I'd buy
What would you
so
do
much
with
fucking
$50,000
drugs.
right now?
Save it. I would just put it in my bank account and keep doing what
You
I'm
have
doing.
to spend it.
I would give it to a year or two worth of rent to Nick. I would buy a car outright.
You shouldn't do
I would
that.
invest. Can I invest it?
Sure. What
Oh.
are you investing in?
Maybe Bitcoin. Put like 10 or 20,000 into Bitcoin.
Buy high,
a
sell
$10,000
low, baby.
car. That's right. Buy a $10,000 car. So there's 30,000. 20 into Bitcoin. 10 into fucking buying a car.
12 into rent.
12 into rent. Right. And what I got? Fucking 8,000 left.
What
And
about
you're already
taxes, man? What
and
about
then, and then you're already back to
Taxes, I
living
avoid
paycheck
them.
to paycheck.
The rest is for taxes.
Well, there
What
you
about
just lost
hospital
all your
bills?
money.
I'm not having hospital bills. I'm healthy.
the
I'm not
surgery?
having hospital bills.
I'm avoiding it at all costs.
Dude, I thought you were getting cybernetics implants.
Well, 50,000 is not going to cover that, man. Obviously.
Yo, do we
What a
have? So
waste.
there's a thing in Cyberpunk.
guys, look what I just bought.
Boy, 2080 Ti.
Ooh, looks like a little bit of boy's gonna be playing Cyberpunk now.
Cyber.
Yeah, it was already open though when I bought it.
Well, what does the thing look like?
weird.
Pull it out.
Yeah, let's see what it looks
I'm surprised you didn't go home immediately and install it.
like. Dude, there's just a fucking petrified
Well,
piece of dog shit in
because we're
there.
doing the podcast.
Dude, dog shit can't be scared.
Oh, fuck. You'd be surprised.
Look at that. And then what do you have right now? You have a
Gorgeous.
970, right?
970, dude.
Dude, this is gonna be the biggest upgrade of all
Huge.
time. And then you're
Yeah,
gonna
all
realize that you
time,
need to
sure.
upgrade your CPU as well.
I
Or
need
no,
to.
you have a good
for
CPU,
sure.
right? I thought you had a maybe. You had a good-
It's good if I'm not streaming, but when I'm
is it?
streaming and also trying to play like a really graphics heavy game, then it's fucked. But if I'm just playing a game, it's flawless. Let me see
Yo.
what it is right now.
Back like a couple months ago, when I or maybe it
Accidentally
was
just
even
turned
longer
off
than a
my
couple months ago. Dude, I don't remember how long ago this was. I texted everyone that was in SP7 to do an Among Us group night. And up until 2 days ago, until Andrew showed up in my chat and was like, dude, when are we doing the group Among Us thing? And I was like, nobody responded. Everyone responded back then.
Yeah.
And it didn't show up for me because
Only
I
three
hadn't been
people
paying my
responded.
phone bill.
It was Parker, Jeremy saying no.
Oh, is it because some of the people in the group chat didn't have an iPhone, so it didn't send all as iMessage like over Wi-Fi? So since you didn't have data, you didn't get the text back or something?
I think
Yeah.
maybe, yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
But I had no
Loser.
idea. And then I look like the fool now. Well, I am the fool now. Have been.
You're not the fool now, man. Don't talk to yourself
Hey,
like
who wants
that, man.
this
That's-
streamy? Who wants this
take it.
streamy?
I'll take it.
You want to take this? You
I'll
want to take
take
it for a bit, James?
Whatever.
I'll take it.
You guys
don't
want
want
to
it anymore?
should we split it up?
Yeah, dude, let's
should we
break
saw
it.
Should we
let's saw
actually
it
saw
into
it
three
apart?
Yo,
pieces.
that's actually awesome.
We could do that
Mhm.
easily.
Oh, that's so sweet.
How should we do it? How about like,
Cut the fucking head off.
yeah, what do we do with the base?
Dude, just have the head.
Someone
this
you can
is
just
my
have the
Sweeney
base.
Award.
You know, it doesn't matter who is the base. I think it's all. It is what it is. It's all the same. That's sweet. That's
What
so
we should
sweet.
do.
But how
That's
do
like
we-
how we have matching tattoos.
Oh,
I
yeah.
know, when did you get that?
I got that last Tuesday.
That's awesome, dude. I want new tattoos so bad.
It's
Yo,
about
I found,
dang time.
I want so many fucking tattoos. I have like 3 ideas. I want to get either like a dinosaur fossil or like a shark tooth fossil.
Cool.
Yeah, I was thinking like maybe
You should do it in like
a shark
grayscale,
tooth right
like
here.
a grayscale like this.
Oh,
that'd be
100%.
dope.
Yeah. I don't want
Yeah.
any color. Personally, I don't
Yeah.
really like color tattoos.
I don't like color tattoos either. They fucking
I don't
No, I
like
think-
Harley Davidsons.
They
I think they're
fucking
loud,
suck.
they're obnoxious, and
farting.
everyone that owns them sucks.
I
I'm
fucking
farting.
hate Harley Davidsons, dude. I'm more of a the brand Indian guy.
Indian.
And
Yeah,
also,
Indian's cool. The Scouts are cool.
What's the other one? It's like Coin or something.
That's a band.
No, it's Indian, and the other one is
They make similar style
Yeah,
bikes.
I know exactly.
The fuck is it?
Indian.
Dude, a matte black Indian Scout, so cool.
Oh, perfect.
Mhm.
Just a little
I
bit
see
of
one.
a
I see one of
green.
those once in a while, maybe once a year in LA, and I go, "You're so cool."
And the dude driving it or the girl
Oh.
driving it, they're dressed cool too. They're dressed like
yeah,
tight jeans, fucking maybe a flannel or something. They're there not
Mm-hmm.
to bike. The bike is just part of their aesthetic.
Dude,
Yeah.
I
But
saw
a Harley
the coolest
Davidson,
bike.
the bike is their aesthetic. Like they have
yeah.
all
'Cause
that.
they
you know,
also
the-
they also have Harley Davidson merch, and they have one of those
Yeah.
Ford F-150s that also is like the Harley Davidson edition.
dude, if
Yeah.
you have a Harley Davidson, shut up.
Shut the fuck
Shut up. Go back to jail.
Buy a fucking bicycle, pervert. Dude, I
So
saw the
fucking
coolest
annoying.
motorcycle the other day. It was like, it had a similar aesthetic to the Indian, but
Keep talking.
It-
I'm gonna go pee.
no problem. But it was like this. It almost looked like a military bike, like
A military
an
bike.
80s, maybe 90s military bike, but it looked like that matte black Indian
God,
bike.
dude, I'd love to have a motorcycle
It was so cool.
so much.
Me
but I
too,
know
but
that
it's
I'm
so
just
goddamn
I'm gonna get
dangerous.
totaled. I'm gonna total
yeah,
it.
absolutely totaled.
It's
Yeah.
like that's how I'll die. Guaranteed.
Just as bad, like as totaled as Hoodie totaled and broke the toilet seat in half just from.
yeah, man, he
totaling it.
sharted and farted and shitted that thing up and then broke the
He really
toilet.
did.
How do you break a toilet seat from shitting so
Dude, I
hard?
think he ran in. It was emergency. Like
Oh.
it wasn't his choice, and he sat down so hard, ah, and he fell off.
Kerplunk, dude. One in the
Kerplunk.
toilet, one on the ground.
And
Man.
one, rest in peace, dude. Fucking, we should fucking get a shared motorcycle. You know what I mean? And we just won't drive it on the freeway.
No.
We'll just drive it around.
I'm not gonna
Like, it'll be
share
like-
a motorcycle with someone.
Come on,
dude.
man.
That's so weird.
Why is that weird?
It's weird because it just seems so inconvenient to share a motorcycle.
No, because we can ride it together.
I'm not gonna ride bitch with you, dude.
You're on back.
I'm not gonna be on back.
I know. We get a motorcycle that has the little side caddy thing.
I didn't wash my hands. I repeat, I didn't wash my hands.
Yes, dude.
Dude,
Side cab.
yes,
What are those
dude.
compartments?
That'd be-
James, you might know
Yes,
this.
dude.
On a motorcycle, what are those side?
Saddlebags.
Is that what those?
Shadow back.
Is that what that's called?
No,
Yep.
the side thing where the second person sits in the separate.
Oh, a
compartment.
sidecar.
Yeah,
Sidecar.
Kim and I are gonna go to.
I thought you
half
meant
and
like
half
the
on
bags.
that, and I'm gonna be in the sidecar.
But
Fuck
dude,
yeah.
you guys only have a sidecar, no motorcycle.
And it should be a really fucking tiny sidecar, dude. And Steve's fucking tall ass body with one of those
Dude,
leather
that's so
fucking
funny.
caps.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
Incredible, the dream. That's all I ever wanted.
Or we could
guys.
get 2 Vespas, and be
That'd be
Vespa boys.
sick,
Vest boys.
dude. We should buy our bird.
No,
like
no.
the
That's
birds.
boring.
Buy your own
Birds are
bird?
boring. Birds are boring.
Yeah, they're boring. Yeah, let's get.
They're
a
just
Vespa.
like electric scooters. Like, who gives a fuck? I'd rather have
Well,
an
they are
electric
electric
bike than an
scooters.
electric scooter.
Me too. You can sit down.
Gas
On a
powered
bike.
scooters
Load
are
off.
fucking tight.
Yeah.
Because they actually have speed to them. Like I think they're called a mongoose. I think it's what
It's
it's
a
called.
bicycle brand.
I only know about the Super 78 ones. I think that's what they're called. Super 78. Dude, Super 78, send me a bicycle, please. brother.
Dude,
No, don't tell him
Cyberpunk
about bicycle. Send me a
2077.
fucking
Yeah, it is Super 78. Yeah. They have cool bikes.
bicycles.
Wait, is that not what it's called? Super
What's the
78
Super 78?
bikes. Oh, yeah, dude.
Super-
These look so sick. Check it out.
28 bike. I'm checking it out, man. Oh yeah, my brother had one of these. It looked really
What?
dumb.
Your brother could afford this?
These are super dumb. Yeah, these are really dumb.
dumb?
Dude, super dumb. Yeah,
Are they dumb?
big time dumb.
I
yeah.
think they look kind of cool.
Big
Well,
time rush.
this one looks pretty cool, but the one my brother had wasn't Super 73. It was just the same kind of bike.
Oh, Super
And
Sonic 3.
his was more of a chopper. It
Oh,
looked
that
dumb.
sucks. I hate the idea
This
of
one
that.
looks a little cooler, but also still kind of dumb looking.
An electric bike that looks like a chopper.
Oh, you
No
know what?
thanks.
This one's electric. That's dope. Yeah, it wasn't electric. His was pedal power.
His was a bicycle. Oh, it was
His
pedal power.
was pedal
That's
pedal
so
power.
lame.
It had the
But
big,
it also
like,
had a motor?
motorcycle seat, no motor, pedal power.
I feel
This
bad
one
for
is
calling your
cooler.
brother lame.
No, it was my older brother Jesse. He's allowed.
Oh, he's
allowed to
older
have a
than
lame
you?
bike.
Oh, then fuck him.
Yeah, when he was younger, man, he was like probably 15 when he had it.
But he's
you know?
grown up now. He's in a better place.
He's in a better place.
He's not getting those bicycles with pedals. That's so lame.
Well, he couldn't because
Oh, he's gone now?
yeah, he's in college.
Is he in college? Your older
No.
brother's in college?
He's been in for 12
No.
And you're
years.
25?
Yeah. No, he lives at home.
What's
with
wrong
mom.
with going to college when you're older?
Nothing?
There's
wrong with that.
absolutely nothing wrong going to college when you're older. Nothing at
Say it
all.
right.
Okay.
Say it right then, if you believe it.
There's nothing wrong going to college when you're older. In fact, it's commendable to be that late in life
Yes, it
and then
is.
to manage the worldly struggles without your parents, to just going back into college. That's super commendable.
Right.
So
Backhanded
commendable.
compliment, but right.
Backhanded compliment, how so?
Yeah. The way everything you said, the negative things.
Well, I assume if you're going back to college, then you probably want
Right, you
a better
assumed-
life, so your life is...
You assumed that.
I assume that. Yeah, you know what? All I'm saying,
know what
I feel like I'm
happens when
safe
you
with that
assume?
assumption.
You know what you do when you assume? You make an ass out of you,
You
and me.
and me.
Yeah, that's how you spell it.
Great, man. That's the oldest trick in the book, man.
It's not a trick.
Oldest
dude.
trick in the book, dude.
It's not
You've
a
tricked
fucking
me.
trick, dude.
You just
There's
tricked me.
no
Wow, I
rabbit in a
just
hat
got
here,
that.
dude. Assume.
Bro, we have no sponsors this week.
Blink, blink, blink. But next
Dude.
week,
Who are you fingering there,
week.
James?
Let's pick my nose.
dude, James is like,
Yeah.
oh,
Oh,
Hey, get fucked.
dude, get absolutely fucking fucked.
we're quitting vaping on January 1st
That's
for
right.
good.
Who's we?
Us three.
James, you're quitting too. January 1st. You better get it while it lasts, man.
Why
better
do
get
I
that while it
keep
lasts.
getting fucking calls, man? Should I answer this call? Should I answer this fucking call?
Yeah, go for it.
Yes. Put on speaker.
Hello?
Speaker. Speaker.
Santa Monica Pulmonary. Reminder, Clayton has an appointment for Friday, December.
Pulmonary. You have a heart condition?
Yep.
What?
I didn't want to tell you guys, but it's not looking good.
What do you have?
No heartitis.
Which is the lack of a heart.
I don't have a heart.
And you've survived this long without the most important organ?
Yeah, well, I have a pacemaker.
A pacemaker
heart?
helps your heart, man. It's not.
It's connected to my brain.
That's not
Brain
a
doesn't need the
pacemaker,
heart
man.
to survive.
A pacemaker is connected. Dude, I remember there was a kid, and I wasn't part of this bullying. There was a kid in high school.
Yeah, you were.
Yeah, you
or
were.
middle school.
Yeah,
no
you
way,
fucking
dude.
were. You
wouldn't
No,
have
because no,
prefaced
no, no.
that.
I
You
wasn't.
wouldn't
I
have
wasn't part of it
prefaced
because
it.
I didn't even understand it
I
until
wasn't
later.
a part of it.
If
wasn't
you
part of
weren't
it
part of
because
it,
I didn't
if you weren't
understand it
part-
at the time.
Nope.
You
If
would've been
you
like,
weren't
this
part of
fucking
it,
piece of shit.
if
You know what I mean?
weren't part of it, you wouldn't even have thought to say you weren't.
No,
part
because
of
it was something that I thought about afterwards, like years later. I didn't understand why they were laughing at him because he had beeping that would go off, and it was his pacemaker the whole time, and everyone thought he was
You
a
laughed
robot.
at him, bro. You went dumb arigato, beep beep boo boo.
I think I was just
That's what you did.
confused. I was in an aloof state up until probably senior year in high
No,
school.
you weren't, dude. You were toxic. I
Uh,
know about what you did. I know about what you did.
No, I was toxic for a little bit in middle school.
And then you never grew out
because
of
I
it.
got suspended twice, but and then I never what?
Then you never grew out of it.
I'm definitely
I'm
toxic
kidding,
now.
baby. No,
I
don't
can
say
be.
that.
I can be a little toxic.
If you're toxic, it's just for the bit.
Right.
Well, that's the intention.
And maybe I was gonna say, and maybe the only time that it might seem like it's real is if you're still bidding, but you don't care if the other person thinks it's funny.
which
or
is
not, you know what I
toxic,
mean?
Or-
which is
or
probably the
knows
very
that you're
definition of
bidding.
toxic.
But at
Yeah.
least it has better intention than just being toxic. And you're not like that all the time. But that's me trying to play devil's advocate and be like, if there's
Well,
a
I
moment,
very much
it's this
appreciate
moment.
that, man.
No problem.
So I definitely
Anytime.
can be a little toxic sometimes, because I can get petty a little bit. I think
Interesting.
maybe. I think I can get petty.
I don't picture you getting petty. I think you're capable of it, but you would hide your pettiness.
Yeah, most of the time I
toxicity.
think I want to be petty, and then I just am. I don't, and then I'm like, that's I have other things to do,
Right?
or like
Then be
it's just
petty.
too much effort to be petty here.
I
I'd
wonder
rather
if
just
I'm
forget about it.
petty. Do I be petty?
No, you're not petty.
Interesting.
No, I don't think you or James are petty.
What is
No,
the
I don't think,
definition
I don't
of
think
being
it's
petty?
worth it.
Like
Petty is like
it back
you're
at
very
Oh.
particular about like little things, and you make a big deal, a lot of drama over like something that's really little. And you
Oh, I guess I don't do
yeah,
that. Maybe
yeah,
I'm not
yeah.
using the right word.
You're-
Maybe I'm not using.
you
the
make
right
yourself like you're like super particular, and then you get like fucking. I want things this way, and if it's not this way, I'm gonna fucking cry.
Isn't that just OCD?
No,
No.
that's OCD.
Okay.
That's OCD that you're thinking of.
Oh, I'm thinking about OCD.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Easily.
Boys. I'm
Boys?
exhausted. James is exhausted.
so
Probably
tired.
more so
Look
than
at my
me.
fucking eyes, dude. I'm
Yeah.
so tired.
Yeah, you're very
It's
tired.
time for
Look at
bed.
mine. Look at mine. Not so great either.
And that goes
huh?
out to everyone listening to this. It's time for bed.
Go
But
to
I
sleep.
just woke up.
Get a full
But I just
18
woke
hours.
up.
Time to go back to bed, Kip.
Okay.
You're going back to bed.
Nope.
You're tired and you're going back to bed right now.
I'm not even tired.
Oh, honey. Oh, he's falling asleep. Oh, and he's having a dream already. He's having a dream already. Oh, what's it about? Oh no. Oh no. He's having a wet dream live.
A wet dream.
Oh, he's having a shark dream, dude. Oh, and it's been a real treat. This is episode 171, dude. Oh, he's getting bukkake, dude. Oh, he can't figure out which dick to suck, dude. This is a new struggle for him. Dude, Kim's got surgery later to remove a bunch of his teeth so he can fit more dicks in his mouth. Come on. He's trying to combine two dicks, and you get a.
Oh man, I regret all of this.
Yeah, that's gonna be on the internet forever, man. All right,
I'm taking it.
I love you, boys.
I love you,
Love you.
babies.
171, the best episode yet.
One.
Who's Tony?
71.
Maybe we'll have sponsors next week.
I don't
We-
know.
we're
Maybe
keeping
we'll
out
have
hope.
3.
A blessed night to you all.
A blessed evening to you, birds.